Hey guys, right here, and I just saw 3 Days to Kill. So this is directed by Mick Jean, starring uh, Kevin Costner, discount Christoph Waltz, because the villain in the movie looked exactly like Christoph Waltz. I bet you they asked Christoph Waltz to be in this movie. Waltz looked at the script and was like, nope. So they just found a guy that looked like him, his stunt double, and that not Abigail Breslin, but that other girl from Ender's Game, who's also in the remake, The True Grit. So basically, this is about a CIA agent who has cancer, played by Kevin Costner, and this lady uh gives him like this type of drug, this, I guess you could call it like a stimulant, and like puts it into his arm, and supposed to like sort of, I shouldn't really say cures cancer, because it makes him drowsy a bit, and but so yeah, and also his daughter's having daddy issues. His daughter's played by that girl that's in Ender's Game, like I said earlier, and she's basically, I don't know, she she wasn't all that great in the movie. Like whenever a really cool scene was about to happen, like whenever Kevin Costner was about to torture someone, she'd call him, and his ringtone for her is that song, I Love It. I crashed my car into the bridge. That song. Yeah, that played about 3 times in the movie because that was her ringtone. It was annoying, but what else was there? These two girls sitting next to me during the movie were basically texting, looking at their phones the whole movie, and that's basically it. But there's like this rape scene that Jeremy Jahns was also talking about, saying, and then your father like beats up the boys that were raping her daughter. I mean his daughter. Literally a scene later, it, not even 2 minutes pass by. It's literally the next scene. They're on a bench talking to each other about something else, and the editing in this movie was god awful. The editing was just badly edited. I mean, there's like this one scene in the elevator towards the end where there's at least 3 or 4, no, 15 to 20 different edits in one scene. The camera going back and forth with just editing. Also, there's this one scene in the movie where the camera, you literally see the camera go to this to one character, and then do that, then do that again, and does that again, does that, does that, does that, whatever. Uh, this is, I don't know if I said this earlier, but this is directed by Mick G, the director of Charlie's Angels. Uh, what else did he do? This Means War. The We Are Marshall with Matthew McConaughey, and Terminator Salvation. So, oh yeah, the villain in this movie. I forgot to talk about the villain. The villain of this movie is the daughter's boyfriend's father. Although some of the action scenes were cool, I thought it was supposed to be a hardcore action film, but nope. It was basically Kevin Costner giving his daughter bicycle lessons, dancing lessons. Yes, those were some huge plot points in the movie, I swear. I mean, if you didn't know if you didn't know anything about this movie, if you didn't know that this was about a CIA agent, you just walked in, you probably would have thought, what did I just watch? I walked in there knowing that it was supposed to be a spy movie, and I was like, how's this a spy movie? It befuddled me It baffled me. But, in other words, it is a guilty pleasure. Some of the stuff in there is actually kind of funny, even though it's not meant to be funny. And so I give this movie 2 stars out of 5.